Incredible greetings, creatives. I am back with another Canva video. I am Shakia, the professor of HS Inc. 365. So a post was made in a group that I'm in wanting to add pictures to a pre-made file that they had. And I'm going to show how to do it in Canva because they asked Canva or Photoshop. All right. So I am doing this from a Samsung phone, but it should be fairly similar if you're using an iPhone as well. I've actually already done this, but there was no audio. Don't tell anyone. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by hitting the plus sign at the bottom, the purple plus sign. And then we're going to go up to custom size. And then you're going to click on where it says pixels and then hit inches. Once you have that, you're going to click on width. And then we're going to go 11. And then for the height, 8.5. And then create new design. Once that opens up, we're going to go to the purple again. So if you see here, purple is where we go to add, add things to in Canva. I'm sorry. So we're going to go to gallery and I'm going to just get the picture that was saved to my phone. So I'm going to go to images. Alrighty, there we go. We're going to click right there. Add to page. All right. Then we're going to go over to flip. And we're going to flip it horizontally. Exit out. Then you're going to scroll over some more and you're going to go to position. Under position, you're going to click on advanced. On advanced, you're going to lock your aspect ratio and then change one of your values. So I'm going to change the width and I'm going to go 9.35. Now the height is going to go to 8.25 because this is a design that someone else made. So mine's, I typically do 9.35 by 8.15, but this will be fine because there's nothing really near the edges. It's just solid black. So I'm not worried about anything cutting off. So we're going to exit out of that. Then we're going to position this in the middle of the paper. I like to leave a little bit on my left-hand side because that's the side that I don't cut. I only cut my right-hand side to prep it to put it on the tumbler. Now, to put pictures in here, this is not a PNG, which means the areas, where the pictures would go, they're not transparent. If they were, you could simply just put your picture, send it to the back and rotate it and it'll look like it's coming through that space. Because this is a JPEG, we're going to need to add frames so that you can add pictures to it and it will be automatically sized. Now you can't just bring in a picture, resize it and kind of fit it to that area. But you would have to do that every single time if you don't use a frame. So my recommendation is to use a frame. To add a frame, once again, you're going to go to the plus sign. You're going to go to elements this time. And you're going to type in frames. I'm going to grab this square frame and we're going to rotate it a little, place it over here, shrink it down some. I'm going to pinch and zoom and move this so that I can make sure using my stylus that it lines up. There we go. And then I'm going to hit the plus sign. Actually, let's first mirror this. So we're going to, let's click out. Now we can go to click on it. We're going to go to, oh wait, we have to add the picture to it. Duh, Shakia. So I'm going to pinch and zoom. We're going to go ahead and duplicate this and place this one here. All right. Then we're going to go to the plus sign again. I'm just going to go to my uploads, things that I've already uploaded. I'm just going to choose these two. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let's click on it. There we go. And then I'm going to click, hold it, and just move it to one of the boxes. It's going to go in there. Now we want to go to flip, and we want to flip horizontally. I'm going to click on this one over here. And we're going to go to the plus sign, click on, just tap, not on the square, just tap on the picture. It's going to add it to the design. Tap it and then push it over or pull it over to the frame. And once again, we want to go over and flip it. All right, there you go. You are now done with your tumbler and adding the pictures to it. You're going to go ahead and hit the down arrow that it will save it to your phone, and then you can send it to yourself. It will automatically download, if I'm not mistaken, as a JPEG, or no, if this might be a PNG. Or you can hit the arrow that's going up, which will be to, it'll say technically share, but you can select your option if you want to save it as a JPEG, or if you want to save it as a PNG or a PDF, so forth and so on. Something like this, I personally save it as a JPEG to make sure that I see the white if I'm going to print it from my phone. I want to make sure that it, everything is good, so I save it as a JPEG. If you're going to open it up in a design program to print and use your drivers, that part doesn't necessarily matter because you can always resize it if needed in that design program. But hopefully this helps. If it did, make sure that you give this video a like, hit the heart button, share it out, leave us a comment letting us know if it was helpful and what other videos you would like to see from us. Also, follow if you are not following, or subscribe if you're not subscribing already. All right, until next time, have a great one. Continue to unlock your creativity, be incredible, and also don't forget to visit shop.hsinc365.com to purchase your sublimation paper if you're setting this up for sublimation tumblers. Peace.